Hi guys, I'm back with the mani. So I have a full coverage nail tip here. I'm just buffing, they're already matte. I'm just buffing the nail just so, because this is a gel polish mani, so I need something to stick to the nail. So once I get that buffed, I'm going to brush off the dust from the nail, and then I'm going in with Mia Secret's Extra Bond. It acts like a double-sided sticky tape on the nail and also gives the gel something to adhere to. And so I'm applying a layer of that to the nail. I'm just showing one nail because this is a one color mani. I'm then going in with Nail Reserve's the base gel polish, and I'm applying a thin layer of that to the nail, and then I'm going to cure for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. So this is a Christmas cookie themed nail set. Christmas time is coming, and I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. So after curing, I'm going in with this kind of like a teddy bear brown to me from Nail Reserve. It's called Pillow Thoughts, and so I'm applying a thin layer of that to the nail. It actually looks kind of like milk chocolate a little bit. So I'm applying a thin layer of that to the nail, and then I'm going to cure in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. I then go in and apply a second thin coat to the nail, and then cure again for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. So that's after the first coat cured, and then I'm going in with the second coat, making sure I get full coverage on the nails. And actually I did a press on nail set for my daughter using this color. Hers were significantly smaller. She used short round nails, and I was like, ooh, I can do a similar mani. I should have just recorded the set I did for her. And so here are all of the nails with 2 coats of color. And so we're going to go in with Maniology stamping plate 𝑀417. I think this came in the box last year. And here's a set of browns from Clear Jelly Stamper. And so I decided to use like that tan color, and then it's a shimmer brown in here as well. So this plate from Maniology, I think again it came in the Christmas box from last year. I did buy the box of wonders this year. I just haven't used any of the stamping plates. I think this is the stamper and the scraper card that came. And so I'm just cleaning my plate off with acetone. You want to make sure you clean it off, because it could be leftover stamping polish on there. And so the images, or actually this whole plate is a layering plate. And so I'm going in with the image in the lower left hand corner, applying that tan color, scraping at an angle, and then picking it up with my stamper. Okay, picked up great. I usually will wipe my nails off with alcohol. I did not, and that was a mistake on my part, because I've noticed that if you don't remove the sticky layer from the nail when you're stamping on top of gel polish, if you don't remove that inhibition layer from curing, it can leave a residue on your stamper head. So I made that mistake. I did this video. Today's the Monday the 25th. I recorded this video on the 24th. And I guess I'll have it uploaded for Sunday, so I'm not really sure, but anyway. And so I then went in with that metallic brown to do the cookie, like the icing. With the cookie icing, you could have did it reverse, but I think it showed up better with the tan on the nail. I kind of got it off centered. I did remove that off camera and reapplied. I should have left it like it was. And so with the middle finger, I'm just using the phrase "Have a Sweet Christmas." I then decide to go in and do on the thumbnail. I put the polish on the wrong image first. The thumbnail, I decided to do 2 of those little like snowflake cookies. I stamped one on the thumbnail, and then I went in and stamped a second one on the thumbnail, kind of at an angle. I then go in and put in the icing from the cookie, or the stencil from the cookie, on top of that in that same color. And so yeah, so again, this is just kind of like a stamping video. One color mani with the gel polish, and then the stamping. I do have a discount code with Maniology and Clear Jelly Stamper. I have that in the discount in the description box below. I used to have a discount code for Nail Reserve. I'm not sure if it's active anymore. I'll put it down there, but I'm not sure if it works anymore. At least I think it was 50% off 2 or more gel polishes, but I do have an affiliate discount code that saves you 10%. So, but whatever, you don't feel obligated to use any of those. And so I'm just filling in those kind of like snowflake cookies, and then I'm going to put the gingerbread house on that index finger, again using that tan for the actual cookie, the body of the cookie itself, and scraping that using my finger. Now you can't use the scraper card, but if you're wearing a glove, you can use the thumbnail to remove excess polish from the stamper head before you place it on the nail. Just quick little tip there. You don't have to use the scraper card. Your thumb works well. works well, especially when you have gloves on. Now, if I didn't have gloves on, I would not have done this with my regular skin, because I would have had to use acetone to remove that off. So on the pinky finger, there's an image on there with the gingerbread. I think he missing maybe part of his leg. I think, I'm not 100% certain, because again, this video sped up. Oh no. And it's saying, oh snap, I think his leg is snapped off. Kind of reminds me of, what was that, Shrek, where Gingy was getting, I think he was about to get eaten, or he broke his leg or something. But anyway, it was funny. Little cartoon movie there. And so once I get all of the nails stamped, I allow that to dry for a few minutes. Doesn't take long. I'm then going in with Nail Reserve's the No Wipe top coat and applying a thin layer of that, trying to make sure I get good coverage on the nails. Again, you don't have to, what am I saying? You can do smudge-free top coat, but I wouldn't. Just going with regular gel top coat and apply that to the nail. So what I found when I did this, there was a little lint on the thumbnail. I'm not sure where it came from, but I used a Q-tip and wiped that off. That's where I got out of frame just a little bit there. And so I'm applying a layer of No Wipe top coat to all the nails, and I'm going to pop them in my lamp for 30 seconds. I'm sure where all that lint came from, because I think I accidentally, when I did my daughter's set, I wiped that brush off on that little towel that I have down there, and it got lint all on it. Even though they're supposed to be lint free, they're not. And so I was just using what's supposed to be a lint free wipe and wiping off that nail brush. It seemed to get whatever was on that brush off. And so coming up are the nails on my little nail art palette here, cured, shiny. And then I do apply the nails on my hand with some sticky taps. They aren't great sticky taps. I just use them for video purposes, just to pop them on the nail. And then I pop them right back off, because after this I recorded another set the same day. And so as I mentioned, here are the nails. They're nice and shiny, remind me of little cookies, gingerbread cookies. And so I thought it was nice to put the little cookie stamping images on there. And so here are the nails as well on. So guys, please like this video if you found value. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe to my channel. It is still free $99. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.